Alright, welcome to YouTube. We're gonna do our deck tech on 4-color Living End now. This is an 18 land deck. Uh, we got some fast lands. We got the Blackcleave Cliffs, the Spire Bluff Canal, the Dark Slick Shore as our fast lands. We got some lands to some shock lands to fetch up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to fetch up. We got Breeding Pool, Steam Vents, Overgrown Tomb, Watery Grave, and Blood Crypt. To get those, we have a couple fetches. We have a Bloodstained Mire, Misty Rainforest, Wooded Foothills. We have 3 basic lands. So, wait, we also have a 4th fetch, a Polluted Delta. We have 2 Forbidden Orchards. 2 Forbidden Orchards. This one's good. It taps for any color. Plus, it makes a creature for the opponent, which means we can cast our Demonic Dread, which says target creature can't block, which we need to target our opponent's creatures to cast. We got 3 basics, 1 of each of the 3 colors other than red in case we get Blood Mooned. And we got 1 Gemstone Caverns, because we're feeling lucky. The core of the deck is a combo. 3 cards of Living End, costs 0 converted mana cost, and then 4 Violent Outbursts, 3 Demonic Dreads. They have Cascade. Violent Outburst, you can cascade at instant speed. It's really good. It buffs your team. Demonic Dread, not so good. Target creature can't block this turn. You have to target a creature. But that's where Forbidden Orchard can come in handy, giving your opponent a creature. So these work, they cascade. Everything in the deck costs 3 or more, so they always cascade into Living End. And you always put all cards, exile all cards from your graveyard, sack all creatures, then put all cards exiled from your graveyard onto the battlefield. So to do that, we have 22 cyclers. These are the best in order here. Desert Caradon, Striped Riverwinder, Curator of Mysteries, Horror of the Broken Lands is probably up there. Street Wraith is free, and 2 Carabeds, which we could possibly find a better one, but I didn't really feel like looking. Then the rest of our deck is 4 Fulminator Mages to destroy their lands, 3 Beast Withins, destroy permanents, 1 Shriekmaw for killing creatures, and 2 Fairy Macabres for instant speed, Graveyard Hate. The sideboard contains our 2 alternate win cons, so we lose really hard to Graveyard Hate. So our alternate win con is whenever you cycle or discard a card, you may pay 1. If you do, create a 2/2 Bird Drake token. So we can cast this enchantment and just turn all of our cycling cards into Drake tokens, even if they get exiled to rest in peace. We got a spare Fairy Macabre for extra Graveyard Hate. 3 Ingot Chewers. You invoke it to destroy an artifact for 1. We got some creature hate here. In 2 Knot of the Bones, gain 2 life for each creature in your graveyard with flashback. And then we have Dead Gone. So because of the rules, Dead Gone's converted mana cost is both sides. So you add it together, its mana cost is 4. So we don't cascade into it with Living End. But we can cast Dead to shock a creature for 1 red mana. So it's a shock that we can use in Living End. We have 1 additional Shriekmaw. And then we have Counter Magic. So we have 2 Mystical Disputes, usually costs 1 blue to counter a blue spell. And Ricochet Trap costs red to counter a blue spell. So we have 4 counter spells. What pack did you win again? You won